All right, so episode 10 is
11 actually.
Oh, just kidding, 11.
We are way past 10, Megan.
Whew, that flew by. Anyways, 11. And what does everybody love about California?
The weather.
No.
The
well,
beaches.
yes, but
the beaches.
Beaches and
avocados.
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out. Burgers, are you kidding me? Yes, we definitely love burgers.
We copy In-N-Out and we do our own style. So we'll show you guys, it'll be a quick, probably 15-minute, easy to do In-N-Out
style burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're better than In-N-Out.
They taste super fresh, really good.
Yeah.
And you don't have to wait in an hour-long line.
Exactly, and
they're healthier.
And you got to remember to thank everybody who watched our lasagna episode.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of views.
Well, a lot, meaning for us it's a lot.
Well, it's fine.
The most we've ever gotten, so that's awesome. Keep watching.
Yes, and please subscribe.
Yeah, Megan says subscribe.
Because I know sometimes people watch a video and they don't think about it.
They don't, like you don't.
Like I don't, but now I do.
Exactly, now you do, and hopefully more people will subscribe and watch and cook with you.
With me.
And one day I'll be quiet and I won't have to say a word because you'll just be so good at it, right?
Oh yeah, I'll have to like put a piece of tape on your mouth. Yeah. So, let's start you off with the ingredients. That'll be as closest to like In-N-Out as we can get. Mm-hmm. The onions I like to have like chopped super fine and like ready to go. So we'll do like one whole big one and then we can have it ready. The chilies, if you like the spicy, we're doing animal style by the way. So the chopped chilies, sliced, 1 tomato. You'll need ketchup, mayonnaise. I like to do sweet relish and regular pickles. Mm-hmm. Vinegar, and a little bit of sugar.
That's always good.
Oh, and the beef.
Yeah, don't forget the beef. What kind of a burger are you gonna have with no beef?
So we had a huge pack and I just separated out.
Huge pack's always good.
And the buns.
Who doesn't like a huge pack, Megan?
Oh, the family packs are the best.
Yeah.
Oh, and lettuce.
Don't forget
you
want
to just get the Iceberg lettuce.
Right.
Simple. So we'll start making the sauce and then go from there. We'll put the ratios, we'll link it in the bottom of exactly how much you need. We're gonna start with the mayonnaise. So this is the avocado oil mayonnaise. So it's a little bit healthier and you cannot tell the difference. And it's it's way healthier than the other one. So you're gonna do about a half a cup. And it'll be about 3 tablespoons ketchup.
Good old Heinz.
Oh, wow. That came out fast.
And sounded really fast.
I don't know about you guys, but our kids just dump ketchup. So we go through, I swear to you, one of these like every week or 2.
Just one? More like,
no, this is like the economy size.
More like 7 of them.
So this is gonna give it that nice
consistency.
Well, color. You know that color?
Oh, you're right. The In-N-Out color. You're right. I recognize that color. My nephew comes out here from Washington.
Yeah.
And just eats In-N-Out like 5 times a day.
And so we made it for him last time.
Yeah, he was impressed.
So that'll be 2 tablespoons of sweet relish. Yeah, he was pretty impressed that he kept eating
He's just impressed with you in general.
Oh, I like him. He's my favorite.
Your favorite?
Oh. No, not only him. Phil's my favorite.
You shouldn't be, yeah. I mean, we have 2
favorites.
2
nephews
who
but I love
visit.
Z too.
She's a niece.
Yeah, it's just different. All right, and then we're gonna add 2, let's see.
Pickles.
2 pickles, but I want to see how it looks. So you're gonna just dice these up like super fine.
Dice them up super fine.
I think the sweet relish and the dill gives it like a good mixture, like that fine.
Yeah.
You know, because that sauce has like. So you can always do like protein style too.
Protein style is kind of.
He doesn't like it, but I think it's fine.
It's not recommended by me.
It's not the same, but.
Yeah.
Can you see the
The color?
Pickles in there. How good are pickles?
On a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
I'd say they're the best.
So finished up the pickles. I just used one pickle and then the rest was the sweet relish.
What do you mean one pickle? You just chopped up one pickle and that's it?
Yeah, just one little one.
Oh, okay.
But you see, I mean, if you like less pickles, but I think that's the perfect amount.
I'd say. So that's just one pickle and maybe a little relish?
And about 3 tablespoons relish, but we'll link the exact measurements. But
Yeah.
then I think one of the tricks is the vinegar.
What's that?
This is vinegar.
Oh, yeah.
So I like to put about 1 tablespoon of vinegar.
Who doesn't?
That might have been 2, but we're gonna do 1.
Recipe calls for 1, but you might just go crazy and do 2.
It won't ruin it.
And if it does, your teeth will be nice and white.
Vinegar doesn't like your teeth.
Oh, you're right. No, yeah, it does. It bleaches stuff.
I think he's thinking of baking soda.
No, vinegar. Remember Paul was telling us vinegar and windshield wiper fluid.
So you could put vinegar in your laundry.
Right, it whitens
It
stuff.
whitens the clothes, but I don't think it works for teeth.
Why wouldn't it?
Because everybody would be dumping it on their teeth.
Well, isn't everybody doing that? Like, let's interview a person who eats a lot of vinegar and see how white their teeth are.
I mean, I
Do
do.
we do a lot of vinegar?
Yeah, but we also do wine.
But you also do crest whitening
No,
stuff.
I haven't done those in a long time.
That's not true. By a long time, you mean what, like?
A year?
Yeah, right.
I swear.
Megan, don't lie. Don't be so naive.
Oh,
You've done them just like 2 weeks ago.
you're thinking of the other thing.
And you have the thing in your mouth that just like turns on and turns your teeth.
It's called the snow.
The snow?
And you put it in your mouth and then it like lights up.
Oh, that's nice.
And then you get a glowing white smile. Our next up is sugar.
Don't forget sugar.
But this is stevia. So we do stevia instead of real sugar.
But what's the difference though? Should we just do a little real sugar this time? We should, since we're doing it now.
Well, let's do it.
You can do stevia as a sub.
Since he's living on the wild.
If we're gonna have burgers, we always have like tasty, good burgers. Like for real burgers.
Well, that's true. A little bit of sugar doesn't really.
Have you been making them with stevia the last few times you made them?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's do stevia.
Too late.
Fine.
I'm not getting it back out now.
We'll play around with real sugar this time.
And I happen to just buy a bag of it, so.
Just happened to.
Because we're gonna do a banana bread video.
That's coming next. I think that's our next dessert video.
And that one is really good.
Oh yeah, welcome sugar. So what would you say, that's like a tablespoon?
That's a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon.
Teaspoon. That's within our range.
Do you know 1 teaspoon equals only like 2 grams of sugar?
Are you kidding me?
No, I swear.
That's we're well within our range of sugar consumption for the day.
Probably gonna do half a teaspoon sugar.
Is that a little too sweet? No?
No, it's good.
Good old sugar.
But see, I'm thinking now a little bit more dill.
Why are you thinking that?
Just because I like it.
This girl likes to oversalt everything. I hope it's not gonna be too salty.
It's not salt.
Are there
Now
any
it's perfect.
Are there any other chefs, home cooks that oversalt stuff, you think?
There has to be.
There has to be. At least one other person.
But the good thing is even if it's like super salty, at least you get flavor. You feel like you're eating something.
You're right.
If there's no salt, then you feel like you're not even eating anything.
Yeah, if there's no salt, it tastes dead. All right, so where are we at now?
Okay, now we're gonna make up the patties,
I have to keep you on track, Megan.
right? It does
Make
help.
the patties.
Now the trick is, because we've experimented with these probably like 15
Middle.
times. And their burgers are as thin as possible.
Whose?
In-N-Out.
I know, but like I like them kind of thin, but I do also like a little meat on them. You know, nothing too crazy, but
Well, yeah, so you want to make them also.
ours are slightly bigger, right, patties?
Yeah, they're slightly bigger than theirs because they make theirs really thin.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good sized patty, I'd say.
Yeah, that's decent. But we do double, so. And then we'll do one more. To show you guys.
Let's make, because we're making double doubles. So we're gonna make 2 double doubles right now, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll do one now and then.
Yeah.
Show you guys. And we've tried like fancy burgers with all the stuffing and toppings, but just a little salt and pepper is the way to go. You know?
Mm-hmm. Do you know?
Do you know?
Do you know?
Now we gotta turn on the skillet.
Make sure you turn on the skillet.
Make sure it's actually on this time. A little olive oil.
As always.
Here's the patties. We're gonna salt and pepper them.
Please do.
I think that's why they're so good. It's just simple. Remember, not too much salt.
Yeah, we can always add salt as we go along, Megan.
But no, when you have to salt the meat or else it's not the same.
Well, we can always, yeah, you're right,
But I get your point.
Really?
Sometimes you make sense.
Sometimes. Mm-hmm. I don't know why that's so funny to you.
That's really funny.
Anyway, focus on the beef.
Okay, anyways, now we're actually gonna caramelize the onions first.
Oh, please, let's see the onions.
So let's take a little bit longer. So you wanna throw these in first. Oh, and this is like my favorite part, I think.
You think so, huh?
They're so yummy. We're gonna let these cook first for a few minutes because they take a little bit longer.
Do they now?
They do. The one thing I like to do, but I don't know if they do it, but I like to throw a little butter in there.
A little butter?
Yep. Just a splash. And since I have the butter out, we can just butter our bun now.
You're gonna butter your bun?
That's the key to this burger.
What is?
Don't forget to butter and toast your bun.
Butter and toast your bun. Meaning like the bun that's like right here.
Like the hamburger bun.
You have butter sitting on the bag.
That's fine.
That's gonna go flying, I have a feeling.
Oh, that could happen.
So now you're doing the bun?
I'm gonna get it ready since we had a minute. So you want a generous amount.
Of butter?
And we don't have to put it in yet, but now it's ready.
It's ready to be put in? The bun's ready?
The bun is ready.
While the onions are cooking, we're gonna do the bun?
While the onions are cooking, no. Then we're gonna put the meat in. Then
Wait.
while the meat's cooking, we're gonna do the bun.
Okay, so meat's next.
Meat is next.
Okay, давай. Let's go.
I knew a little bit of that.
No, you
Divide.
didn't. Divide.
Means go.
Means let's go. Means give me, or it means let's go.
Yeah, I think I did know that word.
Sure you did.
I'm trying.
How long on the onions there, Turkish?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
No, 2 minutes.
You said 2 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
Don't they look yummy?
They sort of do. Sort of.
I mean, they do.
They do, you're right.
Sort of. There's something about a good amount of onions, like, all together that's like... Delish. Okay, so now let's see the onions. They're pretty caramelized.
Oh yeah, that was fast. So
Yeah,
that was what,
pretty
maybe 2 minutes on the onions? 2-3 minutes
About,
max?
yeah. And then in order to save like space and dishes to have to wash,
Yeah.
I like to cook these in the same pan.
Gotcha.
Makes
You
your
cook-
life a
you mean
little
cook
bit
patties?
easier. Yeah, cook the patties in the same. A little more olive oil. And then the patties cook super quick.
They do.
It's about like 2 minutes on each side.
That's why you're able to get their In-N-Out burgers out so fast.
That's true. I imagine they have like lines of
Yes,
it.
I've seen it.
Oh. We've seen it.
In-N-Out burgers now, I'm telling you. You can't get enough of those. What's my record? I think I've eaten...
You had like 3.
Yeah, you made me 3 double-doubles before, during COVID, right?
Yeah.
No. When did you really start making these?
No, after COVID.
Yes, not much after.
Probably about like a year ago.
You really got into making
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
And I think maybe because it was like we couldn't go to In-N-Out one day, and then
Maybe that's what it was.
it's like, wait a minute, I can just make them.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 minutes on there. Then we'll flip it. Now let's put the buns in.
Oh, where are the buns going?
The buns are gonna go in this pan. I turned it on medium and buttered
So
it.
just flip the pans, put the other pan on that side and put the buns in the middle. Flip side, yeah.
They're just gonna sit there until we finish.
Look at those buns.
Until we finish those, then.
So what's gonna cook first, the buns or the meat?
Well, if it all goes as planned, it's gonna all be done at the same time.
Oh, well, that's...
So that's the trick to this.
Maybe I'll just zoom out.
The trick to the madness, you just gotta... Oh, I didn't mention cheese. The cheese is really important.
Yeah, are we doing cheese today?
Yeah, and you have to do American style.
American style cheese?
You can't do cheddar, you have to do American. And they can't be the healthy kind.
You're right, we're gonna have to cheese out.
It has to be Kraft. So these are ready to be flipped.
You got two of these cameras right in the shot. Oh, those look so good.
That's how I like it.
Man, I'm salivating.
Me too. So the cheese, I like to break in like one piece into two little. So then you don't get a lot of the cheese coming off the meat.
You're right.
You get most of it on there.
Who wants cheese coming off the meat?
Who wants to miss out on
That
cheese?
sounds racist.
Cheese off the
Yellow
meat?
cheese coming off some dark meat? I'm kidding, that's a joke. We all know there's no yellow cheese coming up dark meat.
So one thing that helps the cheese melt faster is I like to dump the little onions on top. Because they're hot, so.
I get it.
Oh. Just in case
How are the buns doing?
They're pretty much done, so.
Oh, that's a perfect color for them, right?
That's exactly how you want it, nice and crispy in that.
All right, so next we're just gonna plate, right?
Yep.
Is that pretty much done?
Yep, pretty much done. The buns are nice and toasty. I just thought of something. I like to put some sauce on there first.
Let's do that.
Let's throw the sauce on the bottom.
Let's throw the sauce on the bottom.
Sauce it up.
Bottom sauce in it?
And then...
Is that even a thing to bottom sauce something? Have you ever been a bottom saucer? You always been a top saucer?
I don't know.
You never heard of a bottom saucer?
I like the sauce on the bottom.
That's a big old burger, boys and girls. Jesus. In-N-Out on steroids.
Exactly. Better than In-N-Out. Okay, so we definitely like the chopped chili.
Middle.
So let's do the chopped chili. And these are pretty spicy, but these are exactly like you find at In-N-Out. So if you ask for the chopped chilies, this will be exactly the...
Chopped chilies. Yeah, we're doing animal style essentially, right?
But we don't put extra pickles on there.
We could.
We could, but
I mean, you guys seen the size of this burger?
it's already big enough. Chopped chilies, one little piece of lettuce. You don't want to overdo it with the lettuce. Okay.
You don't want to...
Lettuce, you don't want to overdo it with that. You want to just put like, you know, a little bit.
Minimal amount, whatever you like.
And then one slice of tomato.
You got to get those tomatoes in there. I don't know about you guys.
Oh yeah.
I love me some tomatoes.
Gotta have the tomato. Good luck taking
No, but look at that thing, right? Megan, you know what? Why don't you do the honors? Cut it up and take a little.
It might be easier if I don't cut it.
You think you're gonna take a bite of that? How about you make that top look a little prettier? Yeah, you have to. How are you gonna bite that?
I could try.
Okay, you're just gonna take it in the mouth. Oops, that came out wrong.
Yeah, it did. Do you want me to?
Yeah, why not? Let's see it. Oh God, yes. That just made my mouth water. If that's not a good In-N-Out burger, what do you think?
Perfect.
You think so, right? Oh.
Delicious.
Put that on. Take another bite.
I don't know.
Just do it.
I'm gonna say it.
Just do it. This is our, look up when you take it. You gotta take a bite, like.
Oh.
So what are you tasting? Are you tasting in and out all the way or what? Or are you thinking this is like not even close?
No, it's very close, but better.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Let's do a real bite.
You all are gonna love it.
Let's do a real bite.
Well, now that I've almost ate the whole
burger.
burger.
Do it for the cameras this time.
Do it for the camera.
Yeah, like up, stand tall, and bite like a big girl. Juicy meat. All right, I think you'll be impressed if you guys make this burger.
I think so.
Has there been anybody that said, Megan, this burger sucks, ever,
Never.
since you started making them?
Everybody usually asks for another one.
What's your closing statements, Megan? What are you thinking?
Thinking I want to eat more.
More, and that's something you guys should watch out for, not overeat.
Well, one is good.
There's no way you're just gonna make one and eat one. You're gonna probably pound them.
They're delicious.
Super. Well,
I think you all love them.
Episode 11 was definitely a success, I'd say.
Definitely.
Burgers, I can't wait to bite that.
Now you can eat one.
Yeah, we're gonna visit you guys again next week.
Yep, see you next week.
Episode 12. I think it might be banana bread.
Sweet next time, because we have yet to do something sweet.
I think it's coming up next week. Episode 12, banana bread. Look out. Woo! Adios.
Bye.